In this video, we will be discussing SharePoint's start page, what we use the start page for, and some of its features. If this is your first time accessing SharePoint, we will first start by navigating to office.com. We will sign in using our work email address and password. Once signed in, you will see a screen similar to mine. This is the office.com's start page. From here, we'll go ahead and navigate to the top left of the page. We'll see 9 little dots. This is going to be the app launcher. Once we open that launcher, we will see all the apps provided to us with our Microsoft license. We'll go ahead and drop down here to SharePoint and open up the SharePoint start page. From here, we'll focus on the navigational pane first. The navigational pane is on the left-hand side of the page. We'll see 5 icons here, starting with the home or the house icon. This is the SharePoint Start Page button. Whatever site or page you are accessing within SharePoint, if you select this button here, it will direct you back to the start page. You will see a little globe. This globe is My Sites. This will show you your frequently visited sites, your created sites, and your followed sites. We can open up a My News tab. This is recommended news articles that have been created within SharePoint on pages that you are a member of. We will have a My Files tab. This is recently worked on files within Microsoft applications such as Word, Excel, or PowerPoint. And then finally will be a My List tab. SharePoint lists, to simply put it, is a collection of content that has rows and columns. It's very similar to Microsoft Excel. Speaking of news articles, we will see a news from sites at the top of our start page. Here I have a few different examples of test articles that I've created. We can see our frequently visited sites. We can see the page name. You can see recent activity on that site and who it was performed by and the date. In the left-hand side, we'll see the following pages as well. So we can see the page name. If you select the star or the stop following button, that will remove it from your following page. You can see a recent or your recently viewed pages, and you have a saved for later as well. You can save news articles and certain reads to read for later. At the top of your start page in the news from sites, we can see little ribbons underneath of the articles. If you select the save this item for later ribbon, it will mark it as your save for laters, so you can access that later down the road. From here, under the frequent sites, you can also go to those sites very quickly and easily. We'll go ahead and select the SharePoint Start Page Home button to take us back to the start page. We can also create new sites, and we can also create new news posts. There's also a search feature in the start page. This is very useful, especially if we're looking for a specific article or document within SharePoint that we are unable to find or locate. For example, I'll start by going to IT training. We'll go ahead and start by typing in SharePoint, searching for this. We can see the all files, sites, people, news, and images. So this is our filter. We can scroll down and we can see SharePoint under IT training. This is where you can find all training for SharePoint. So those are a couple neat features that we can use on a daily basis when looking for or searching within SharePoint.